Hey guys, John here, and with the popularity of the Jorge Masvidal Ben Askren knockout with the flying knees, I wanted to cover two different really easy ways to practice throwing a flying knee to get it down. It can be a little confusing and can be a little hard to time, but there's two simple things we can practice, and usually I find one way works better for some and the other way I want to show you works better for others, and it just depends on what you're comfortable with. So here's two ways to throw the flying knee. Okay guys, so the first way I want to show you how to throw a flying knee is the way you kind of see it a lot in fights, and it involves a little bit of a skip. Now this one you can throw with either leg, okay? So you can make it a lead leg flying knee or your rear leg. The easiest way to throw this and the easiest way to teach it is what we are going to do is we're going to raise or fake a knee with the leg we're not going to use. So if I'm going to use my lead leg to try to hit the opponent, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my right knee up, which is my rear leg. I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to jump and skip off my lead leg and throw the knee with that one, Karate Kid style. So for that one, I would bring that right knee up, and I'm going to jump off this left foot and throw the knee. Boom. Okay, if I want to throw it with the rear leg, I would skip with the lead leg first and jump off and throw the rear knee. So either way, that's a way that you might find that works better naturally for you than the other way I'll show you in a minute. So if I'm going to use that lead leg, guys, I'm going to skip with the right, jump off the left, and knee with it. And I can do the same with the lead. I'll fake with the lead and finish with the right. So one more time each, guys. And that's the one you'll see when guys run into it a lot. So when guys run up, they kind of just fly into the air and skip off the leg that's on the floor. That's when it throws the knee. So if I'm running and this knee comes up, I'm going to jump off and knee with the left and vice versa. So that's one way to throw the flying knee, guys. And here's the second. Okay, so the second way I'll show the flying knee is one I'll show when people are having trouble getting that coordination down at the skipping knee. And this one, it's not only good, you can land a great knee with it, it's also a good plyometric exercise as well. It gets you switching your feet. It's a little easier to understand too. So what we're gonna do for this second version of the flying knee, guys, is we're gonna load it up with a squat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my fight stance, and I'm almost always gonna use the rear knee for this one. From my fight stance, I'm gonna squat down slightly, and we can work our punches to set that up instead. We can throw hooks, squat down, and we're gonna use our rear knee. Off this squat, I'm gonna jump, and as I jump, I'm gonna scissor my legs. So my right knee is gonna come up toward my opponent to hit them. My left knee, my left foot is gonna come back to my butt. And so the way that looks, guys, is I'm gonna squat straight down, and as I jump, I'm gonna scissor and throw that right knee, and I land in a southpaw stance. So again, I'm gonna squat down, jump straight up as I scissor my legs, and throw the knee that way. So you can see how that one's a little easier to grasp. And again, obviously you don't want to just stand in front of your opponent, squat and jump, so you would set that up with punches. Maybe a slip, maybe a block, but I can throw it off my hook. I like it because I get that squat on that back knee already. Boom, and you can jump and throw that knee, okay? You can set it up with punches, jump and throw that knee. So that's two ways, easy ways that you guys can throw and set up the flying knee.